Hey Celtics Nation! We're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Boston Celtics. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll always stay up to date and never miss out on any exclusive news. The Boston Celtics have been quietly cruising through the Eastern Conference, asserting their dominance without much pressure hanging over their heads. While the Cleveland Cavaliers currently sit securely at the top, the Celtics aren't exactly sweating the standings. There's a comfortable gap between them and the rest of the competition. Still, that hasn't led to any complacency. This Celtics squad has been playing sharp, focused basketball down the stretch. Since the beginning of March, they've dropped only 3 games, an impressive run that speaks volumes about their depth and consistency. One of those rare losses came in a surprising blowout at the hands of the Orlando Magic, a 96-76 defeat. But context is everything. Boston was without its top 6 players that night, making the result far less alarming for those paying attention. Some of those absences were strategic rest decisions. Others, however, point to the team's cautious approach to injuries as they prepare for what they hope is a deep playoff run. Health is everything in the postseason, and Boston is doing its best to ensure they enter it at full strength. Among the players who did take the court against Orlando was Peyton Pritchard, a key contributor off the bench who has quietly become one of the Celtics' most important weapons. And for fans anxious about his status, there's reason to exhale. Pritchard offered an encouraging update following the game, revealing that a nagging hip strain that had been bothering him is now essentially gone. The hip strain is pretty much gone now, he said. So that was the only thing this year that bugged me a little bit. It couldn't come at a better time. As Boston looks to chase history and become the first NBA team to win back-to-back championships since the 2017-2018 Warriors, Pritchard's return to full health adds another dangerous layer to their already stacked roster. This has been a breakout year for Pritchard, and he's done it all coming off the bench. Averaging 13.9 points per game and hitting over 40% from deep, he's emerged as one of the league's top threats from beyond the arc, and a legitimate contender for 6th Man of the Year. With the playoffs looming, Boston knows the path ahead won't be easy. Getting past the Cavaliers, and then whatever powerhouse emerges from the West, will require every ounce of firepower they have. And Pritchard's spark could be the difference. So now, all eyes turn to what's next. The Celtics are healthy, focused, and full of potential. If everything clicks and Pritchard continues to shine, this could be a postseason to remember in Boston. But before we continue, please remember to subscribe to the channel and give the video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest news about the Boston Celtics. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments as well. But before we continue, please remember to subscribe to the channel and give the video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest news about the Boston Celtics. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments as well. In a move that has set the NBA rumor mill ablaze, the Boston Celtics are reportedly making a major push to acquire Jalen Brunson, the electrifying all-star guard currently leading the New York Knicks. Sources close to the situation suggest Boston's front office views Brunson as the missing piece in their championship puzzle, a dynamic scorer and playmaker capable of elevating their offense to elite status. With the playoffs heating up, the timing of the Celtics' interest couldn't be more dramatic. Brunson, nicknamed the Brunson Burner, has been on an absolute tear since joining the Knicks in 2022, becoming the heart and soul of the team's resurgence. His historic scoring outbursts, including a career-high 61-point game and a string of playoff performances unmatched since the days of Michael Jordan, have placed him firmly among the NBA's elite. The 2024-25 season only cemented his reputation, with Brunson earning a starting spot in the All-Star game and finishing 5th in MVP voting. What makes the Celtics' interest particularly notable is the risk and ambition it signals. Already boasting a powerhouse roster led by Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown, Boston appears willing to shuffle major assets to bring Brunson to Beantown. According to insiders, no player aside from Tatum is considered untouchable. The front office sees Brunson's leadership, clutch scoring, and fierce playoff mentality as traits that align perfectly with their championship aspirations. However, prying Brunson away from New York won't come easy. The Knicks recently named him the 36th captain in franchise history, a clear statement of his integral role in their long-term plans. He's not just a star on the court, he's become the face of the franchise and a symbol of their resurgence. Any potential deal would need to involve a massive haul of draft picks, young talent, and likely a third team to satisfy the Knicks' high valuation. Jalen Brunson brings an unparalleled combination of basketball IQ, scoring versatility, and composure under pressure, traits that have made him one of the most respected guards in the league. Despite being drafted 33rd overall in 2018, Brunson has consistently defied expectations, evolving from a reliable role player in Dallas to a full-fledged superstar in New York. His footwork, shot creation, and decision-making have made him a nightmare for defenders, especially in crunch time. Whether operating in the pick and roll or creating in isolation, Brunson is a surgical offensive force. What truly sets Brunson apart is his leadership and consistency. He's not just a scorer, he's a floor general who elevates the play of everyone around him. His ability to read defenses, control pace, and deliver timely passes makes him an ideal fit in any offensive system. Throughout the 2024-25 season, he proved capable of carrying a team night in and night out, finishing games with ruthless efficiency and poise. Few guards in the NBA combine scoring and playmaking as seamlessly as Brunson does. According to sources close to the Celtics organization, it was head coach Joe Mazzulla who personally pushed for Brunson's acquisition. Mazzulla is reportedly enamored with Brunson's basketball mind and believes his presence could be transformational for Boston's offense. The Celtics have long relied on their defensive identity, but Mazzulla sees Brunson as the offensive engine who can orchestrate and finish plays in high-stakes moments. Something Boston has struggled with in recent deep playoff runs. Mazzulla's admiration for Brunson stems not only from his talent but also from his discipline, work ethic, and championship pedigree dating back to his days at Villanova. Having coached against him and studied his impact, Mazzulla views Brunson as a culture setter, someone who can bring stability, hunger, and a winning mentality to an already talented locker room. For the Celtics, this potential move isn't just about star power, it's about bringing in the ultimate competitor. Still, in an NBA era defined by bold moves and superstar power shifts, the Celtics' pursuit of Brunson feels like more than just a rumor. It's a signal of intent. Boston isn't content with being a contender. They want to dominate. And if they can pull off what would be one of the most shocking trades in recent memory, the balance of power in the East could shift overnight. Buckle up. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Boston Celtics, please subscribe to our channel and give the video a like. We always appreciate your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.